Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, if he did just towering header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Di Maria.
Diogo Dalot.
Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Dashing forward at pace. Bale floats one over. Mbappe provides an outlet. That has put a stop to that. I guess this was unexpected, a change so early in the game.
Look, to make a change this early, Peter, is not the norm. He seems to be unhappy about it, and I sympathise.
It's Bale! Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
And this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition now, when a player of his calibre can open up the scoring so fantastically. It could be a very long match for that defence to prevent a recurrence.
Terrible error, duly punished. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Di Maria drives it forward. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Diogo Dalot.
And it's Firmino. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Tries to dink it in. And through to the goalkeeper. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Laporte tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann. Now he's gone for it! That's been levered clear. De Bruyne. Surely. We can get that clear. De Bruyne spreads it towards the left. Gets good distance on it. Oh, they can break here. He's got away. And it's Rashford. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Bale. Griezmann. And a shot! He has done it! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Hoists it forward. And it's De Bruyne. He hits it! Oh, it's come off the upright. Decent enough try.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Di Maria. And it's played forward. Griezmann plays it out to the wing. Forward it goes. And it's Di Maria. Gets the better of his man. Di Maria. Up to meet it! Good delivery. No joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
De Bruyne. And here's Griezmann. Here it is now, surely! Going for goal! Firmino tries to get it forward quickly, and the counter is on. He gets past his man. And we hit half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we are already promptly back underway. Di Maria. He's there. He's had a shot! It's broken loose. And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And he's there to cut it out. De Bruyne. Griezmann has set up 2 goals. Cuts it out. And here's Bale.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Whipped in.
Diogo Dalot.
And here's Di Maria. And here Firmino hits it! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Kike battles to win it back. Coaxed through there.
Diogo Dalot.
And here's Di Maria. Bale, whose scoring skills have already been evident. Going through. This could... hits one! Yes! And they are cruising away. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Well positioned to make that interception. De Bruyne. Piqué. All the way back and they start again. Gets it upfield. And it's Bale.
Bale really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
De Bruyne. He's made sure that that won't get through. Firmino. He could be in here. Has a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose! Aimed towards the front men. Di Maria. Rapidly approaching the end. Well, the three-game winning streak is coming to an end, it would seem. He's got... goes for goal! They've scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Keeps everyone guessing. He spotted the run and played him through. Griezmann gets through, has a goal! And the ball's come out. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. De Bruyne, the regular corner taker. Piqué goes looking. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. There's the through ball. He's left his man. And that will be the final act. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early